We want to welcome Nina. Should I say Nina on the radio?
Yeah, that's fine.
That is your official tag, right?
I'm Nina. Actually, Sunrise Soul with Nina.
All right, all right. Well, again, this has been Barry on football, and our special guest is Nina on the radio. Look, we are originally a YouTube group. We just put the stuff up on YouTube. Then we got a podcast, and then this lady gave us the opportunity to be on the radio.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
radio. How many scenes? Hey, Ben, how many scenes have we seen in the movies where the guy hit himself on the radio for the first time?
Oh man, I was just every time the Five Heartbeats comes on TV, I watch it. Right?
Oh
Every time I
man!
know it's on, I stop what I'm doing and I watch the movie. And when they heard themselves on the radio, they went bananas. Yeah, I wasn't quite that worked up, but it was exciting. It was exciting.
So Nina, this is Ben Dickerson. If you hadn't had a chance to be introduced face to face, you're doing it live on Ben and Barry on football.
All right. Well, hey, Ben, I just want to be where you are. I see those bottles in the background. I'm like, geez, I'm ready.
Yeah, I try to keep it a little relaxed environment here.
Okay.
Show her what today's specialty is.
Today's drink is...
Oh, okay. Yes, I am familiar with that.
Okay, very good.
Nina, just tell us a little bit about your timeline and your geography and where you are now.
I'm originally from Ohio, but I'm from a small town on the river. So like you cross over the bridge and you're in Weirton, West Virginia, you go 20 more miles and you're in Pittsburgh. So even though we're from Ohio, we are Pittsburgh Steeler fans to the death. We go back to Terry Bradshaw days.
Wait a minute. If I remember, what city are we talking about, Nina?
I'm from Steubenville, Ohio.
Steubenville.
Yes.
Home of Dean Martin.
Dean Martin, are you serious?
Am I correct?
That's right.
Wow.
So I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler fan, but for life. But really, I wanted to start off, repping them, but really, my heart.
Oh no!
I can't take it.
Wait.
My heart.
Oh my!
I'm Ohio State Buckeye. I graduated from Ohio State, and that was something that I saw on your page that I definitely have to agree with. That Ohio State should have been included on that list of the top 25 college quarterback factories in the country. I told you I graduated, so I started at Ohio State with Art Schlichter. Okay, so I started in 1979. We had Art Schlichter. We got Troy Smith. We have Terrell Pryor. We have Braxton Miller. And we have Justin Fields now. So come on.
Justin Fields.
I told you I was ready for this.
Yeah, you're ready, all right. I tell you what, I wish you all the luck in the world with Justin Fields. I think he's going to be a viable NFL quarterback. But folks not only remember some of those people that you named, but Dwayne Haskins is kind of fresh in their minds. So, Fields has got some work to do.
Yeah.
Let me say this much, Benny. Since she brought it up, now this is a real good football topic right here, Miss Nina. All right, we get into it.
The Buckeyes.
We said last week that we believe that Justin Fields actually has an institutional stain because Ohio State really hasn't produced quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls.
Right. Okay.
But I looked around at Alabama, and really they had a few. And really, if you remember, there's only been 55 Super Bowls in the 100-year history. Mm-hmm. And some of those quarterbacks won 2 or 3 or 4, Niner fans, right? Mm-hmm. So only a small contingent. Think about Tom Brady. He took like 6 of them. And he's a 5th rounder. So it's a real dangerous proposition, even with quarterbacks, to take them real high in the draft. Think about Sam Darnold, New York, right? First round pick, gone, traded. So, you know, I wish you luck too, because you know my family's from Ohio.
Okay.
You know, you're from Steubenville on the east side, closer to Pittsburgh. My sister was actually lived there for a short period.
Okay.
My family's from Lima on the west side, near the Indiana border.
Right.
So they're all Buckeye fans. So I have a heart for Ohio and all things. You know,
well, that's good.
so that's great. That is great. So you started out in Ohio, but now you are in Florida.
Yep. Moved to Florida right after I graduated from Ohio State, and I've been here ever since. You know, started in radio years ago in the city, and you know, radio really doesn't pay you very much. And back then, you know, I was a young person, I needed to get paid, you know, so it was an education for forever. I'm an artist. I was an art teacher, assistant principal, all of that, taught online. And, but, you know, went back to radio after, I don't know, however many years, and was at WPRK for about 5 years. And I just decided that we needed an outlet for other DJs and some other people that weren't being serviced at the radio station that I was at and weren't being serviced very well. So we just decided to step out and do our own thing. So everybody, please tune in to WJRL953.com, and you can hear Ben and Barry on football Friday nights.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, Ben and Barry on football, 6 to 7:30 on Fridays. But we're the outlier, because most of the time when I'm listening, it's some serious sweet R&B going on.
Yep, that's right. You know,
tell them about your flavor.
Yeah, occasionally, you know, we have to take a break and we want to listen to some football talk. So you're a welcome break.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to hear some nice music on all 24 hours a day, right? Straight through.
That's
but
right.
You know, what I was telling Ben, what really I think is hilarious, the first time I really heard a commercial interruption on our show, I'm listening, all of a sudden, it's like, you're talking about soap or something. I'm like,
what?
That was crazy to me. That was a fun thing. So we enjoyed that.
I know it's a transition from YouTube doing a video to radio. It is, and you guys are doing a great job though transitioning. But you know, like I always tell you guys, you need to say more who you are for the radio audience. You know, you got to remind everybody, hey, this is Ben and Barry on football.
I know. I got to put like a timer on or something, so I do it every so often. Hold it. This is Ben and Barry on football.
That's right.
But and you said that to me before. So what do you want? What do you want for your radio station? What are you looking forward to in the coming years? What would you like to do with it?
I really would like to add more DJs. It's not a voice. I don't want to hear just my voice on the station. I want to hear everybody's voice. We're soul and R&B, but there's so many different varieties of soul and R&B and different types and different vibes. And I just want to add DJs all the time just to have a nice mix of other people's voices, you know? So that's really what I want to do. So that's what we're all about now. So let me take this off.
Okay, you're scaring us. She's scaring us. Oh, okay.
So
you had to be warm in Florida with her. She had like 3 layers of stuff on. Holy mackerel. I
told you I was ready for this. All right.
I'm
so we are WJRL.
WJRL 95.3. Okay.
That's right.
I'm done. That is awesome. That is awesome. And you know, it's funny. Now you're showing us how you transition so easily from radio to YouTube. So I expect to see a YouTube channel coming out of this at some particular time in the future.
Well, please, that's what I wanted to tell everybody. We're on YouTube. Go to Sunrise Soul Nina. on YouTube and check out our hard seltzer taste test. It is so funny. We have 2 of them, and we have a cheap wine taste test. We have a bunch of little videos, and we have new music. We have all kinds of stuff. So please go to YouTube and check out Sunrise Soul Nina.
Sunrise Soul Nina. All right, Benny, I'll have to subscribe under our page.
Please do.
I have a question.
Yes.
For the cheap wine taste test.
Yes.
Who's the taste tester?
I'm the taste tester, and I have a buddy that tastes the wine with me. So that's Melvin. So me and Melvin, we're the official taste testers. But I would like to invite you to one of my taste tests.
Okay. I'm be more than happy to do something like that. Absolutely.
Okay.
We were, the funny thing is we were talking about old school wines and stuff like that before the show, literally talking about it,
Yes, we were. Yes.
And I mean, I'm going back to Mad Dog 2020 on the campus of Florida A&M University, early 1970s. That's where I was at, getting my first taste test there, watching people fall out of windows after drinking a bottle of that stuff. But it was so sweet around there. He fell out the window, didn't even get hurt. Fell on in the grass, rolled around a little bit, came back for some more. So, Nina, thank you so very much for joining us.
No problem.
We obviously have to get our rip-off clothing thing. We don't have the layers just to be like popping out like that.
Yay, you got to do the reveal. It's called a reveal.
Yeah, but you had on a sweatshirt and 2 t-shirts, and you're in Florida. I know you couldn't wait to get them off.
No, but I turned the AC down before I started, so I got cool air in here.
Okay.
All right, good stuff. Well, Nina, thank you so much for joining. Wait a minute, you got?
Can I mention one more thing?
Sure.
Okay, you told me to also mention something else that I saw on your page, and that girl playing flag football, running that touchdown was unbelievable. Okay, and I'll leave on that note. That was unbelievable.
Nina, we're gonna talk about that. You know why? Because that was the innocent face of joy on her face, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Only football can give you that type of joy, Nina.
Only a run like that can give you a
Ben hasn't even
joy
seen
like that.
Ben has. Did you see it? All right, we'll talk about it then.
All right. Hey, thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it, guys.
You're welcome.
Thanks
Take
for being
care.
on with us. Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.